you, I'm so pumped about this because, again, if you watch TikTok or Instagram and all those places, last year, millions and millions of people went crazy over what's called shaped lighting. And we did one here because it was such a huge craze. And it completely sold out. It was really popular. And then Living Glow said, you know what? I think we can make it a whole lot better. And they did just that. Check this out. There are so many brand new features in a brand new silhouette that we launched literally an hour ago. And now over 4,000 have been ordered just last hour alone. So why do I tell you that? Because you want to get yours while you can and before it sells out, because obviously it is wildly popular. So for $30, basically, you're getting a set of two. I want to make sure to show you this. You get two remotes, you get two charging cables. They're completely wireless if you want them to be, but look at the effect, you guys. This is the magic of what they can do. Now, what's really crazy is this same effect and what we're now calling the Aurora Borealis effect will go all the way up your walls, all the way up to the ceiling behind me from these that you're seeing down here below. Now, I want to point out this guy right here. This is a rotating, a wireless rotating mirror table. So it's basically a rotating discs. It's completely wireless. You recharge it as well. We have sold over 1,000 of those last hour alone. This is great for your snow globes that you bought from us. This is great for if you have figurines. It's good for anything. I love the mirror. I think the effect's super cool. This is available. I have a lot less of these than I do the Today Special. But if you want to create this rotating effect, you want to pick this up. And again, you're getting a set of two. All right, Miss Julie Reed joins me this hour. Hi, darling.
Hi.
This turned out so, I am so wowed by this.
I know, and I'm looking around the studio. So what Living Glow did is they took what was out there and they made it better. And I'm looking around the studio and I can see on the walls, so they call it the wave effect, and it's moving. The walls are moving. It's really cool.
So cool.
But it's a tap lamp. And so you just tap, tap, tap. It also comes with a remote control. And with the lights on, I'm going to turn it off because I want you to see what it looks like during the day. So during the day, if you put this in your china cabinet, if you put it in your kitchen, it looks like a piece of cut crystal. And because of these little tiny intricate details, when you turn it on, which by the way, Living Glow added an on-off button. So there it is. And you can either tap to change the color. This is what went viral on TikTok last year and Instagram. Okay, but then Living Glow, they added the remote control and they added a feature where, hold on here, the bottom, it's like a little carousel and it goes around. And that's what kind of creates that wave effect. But look at it, if you're looking down at it,
so cool.
You can see it's called the Starburst because it creates this Starburst effect. Now, Suzanne loves the white. Let's turn our table white.
Yeah.
There we go. This looks like
look how gorgeous
the movie
that is.
Frozen,
It
doesn't it?
does.
It looks like a big snowflake. So because they're
Wow.
rechargeable and you never have to buy batteries, oh, that looks so pretty.
Look at
You
that.
can put these anywhere. You can put them on your fireplace, inside the fireplace. You can put them on a bookshelf. You can put them, flank them on your dining room table. Let me change it up for the holiday.
I was just saying too, if you remember getting two, if you just put this and you're making a really special, like a cocktail bar for your holiday party, you know, maybe you're having your book club over, maybe it's my tennis group coming over, maybe you're having a family party. Can you imagine how great your cocktail bar would look with these lights on it? Like it takes a boring table and makes it look fantastic.
Exactly. And I know you had mentioned earlier about a wedding, a centerpiece for a wedding. Can
yes.
you imagine? Now right there, that's the brand new effect. This is exclusive. Nobody else has that. It's called the wave effect. If you don't want that, if that's too much for you, you can turn that off. So it has two different modes. You can either have the backlighting, where it's just a regular tap lamp, where it has the shape lighting that you're looking at, or you can also put it in the mode where it has the wave effect. So much fun. And then you're looking at the Starburst.
Yeah, on the table, on the dining room table.
I
Talk
wondered
about
where they
a
were.
holiday moment.
I know. Look at the table. So that's your dining room table for Thanksgiving. And then let me show you again, if you want to change it up, we put it green just to kind of match the Christmas tree branches. But look at this. There's the white. How pretty is this? Red for the holidays. Let me go over here and tap this one. You can make them the same or you can make them different. With the remote control, by the way, you have 16 different colors. I'm in the dark here, so let me go on the remote control. And it also has a timer. So if you want to set it to turn off at, say, let's say 1 hour, 2 hours, or 4 hours, use your remote control and then they'll automatically go off. So
Number two, though, Jules, no batteries, no batteries, no batteries.
Exactly.
A lot of times we invested in this stuff, and then all of a sudden it started eating up the batteries so often that we stopped using them. Remember, like all this cool lighting stuff? Now you just recharge it. Or, Jules, what I love is if you plug it in with the charger, you can use it at the same time.
Yes.
I think that's a great, nice feature.
Yeah, so let's say that you're gonna, like maybe on a fireplace and you're gonna use it all day, all night. You can use it with or without the cable. So you can keep it plugged in. A lot of electronics, once you plug them in, they don't work.
Yes.
And you have to unplug them. So this Living Glow made the turntable and the actual touch lamps with or without the cable. So I like
so the
that.
turntable I can plug in as well, and it keeps turning.
You can keep, yep,
Ooh,
exactly.
boy, that's great.
So no batteries on either one of them. So you can either tap it on top like this, or you can use your remote control. It's got that timer that you can use. You can change up the colors, so pretty. And then this right here, this is what went viral last year. This is the Starburst. So it's called shape lighting, and it looks like a big kaleidoscope, and you can change up the colors on it, so pretty.
Here's what I'd like to do, Jules. I want to go over to the box over here because I loved it when you were fiddling with the colors in this.
Yes.
Only because I want you to think about all the ways you can use it. For number one, I've seen more Aurora Borealis Northern Light pictures lately because it was a spectacle the last couple of nights, right? I love the orange. Think about the red for Halloween. Like you could make it go really spooky looking if you wanted to. You know,
I'll
you
go
could
over here and change
can
the
you
colors.
fiddle with it?
Okay, so we're gonna change the colors. And right now I have it in a fade mode where all by itself it kind of cycles through the colors. But you can do a solid if you want. This is the
I
red.
think for Halloween, like think about how cool that effect would be, you know?
Can you imagine this on the side of your house at Halloween when the little kids come up to get their candy? It might scare them. The red. And then notice too, it's on your ceiling. So it's all the way back. And again, you can, if you don't like this mode, you can turn that off. And then, so that's the red. Here's the green, blue. Blue's really pretty too. It kind of looks like a spa. There's the white, red, 16 different colors. That's a little bit lighter green. Here's kind of a purple.
That's pretty. Ooh,
that's an orange.
Okay, I love that.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's like an amber.
It's very much like an amber warm.
An amber warm color. That is very pretty.
Wow.
And then you get into.
Oh, look, that's beautiful.
Yep. Just different, all these 16 different colors. There's pink if you have a little girl.
And by the way, if it's coming across blue, it's very much pink at home. when you get it home.
And then it has a timer. Now watch this. Okay, this is party mode, where it cycles through the colors. And then this is what I've had it on most of the time, where it's in fade mode and it just cycles through. It's very soft, but it's color changing. So 60, all these different modes. This is so fun. This is exclusive to HSN. No one has it. It's been fun. It's been viral. So this is one mode that we have it in. Let me show you the other mode, where this, and again, this one's also in fade, but when you look down at it, this is what went viral on social media. You're looking at the
right?
Yep.
That's
okay, this
so
right
cool.
here, this is what they call the shape lighting, and this is in the shape of a starburst, which, and again, if you want to just tap it like this, you can tap and go through the colors, or you can use your remote control and get even more colors.
Here's the other thing you're not seeing, and maybe we can widen that dust too, is what happens to the walls and the ceilings. Like when I saw it, because it's about 7 inches tall, maybe, you know, it's not super tall. 8 inches, that's close. So about 8 inches tall. But I want you to see, and Dustin, I don't know if you can shoot it, guys, behind me, but I want you to see what happens to the ceiling. And I'm holding these in my hand, or they're on a table, or what have you. But our studios have really, really, really tall ceilings. Yeah, there you go. Look at that, you guys. Like if you really want to create the most, like the coolest atmosphere in the world, this is literally, look, I've got them in my hand, so I'm moving them now. Look what happens, I'm holding them still. Look how far away I am from the top of that ceiling. And they're very tall ceilings here. But look how it just takes that whole Aurora Borealis effect and just spreads it around the room.
It really, let's go in remember when we did the fireplace?
Yeah, I love the fireplace.
So
you want to take both?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want me to take?
Yeah, take
okay.
them both, yeah.
So if you have, a mantle, they're beautiful on a mantle. You can flank them on either side. And so here it is on the turntable, which first time
so
we've ever
cool.
had the turntable. Think about this for maybe a centerpiece. It's just a slow moving, and you can use this with or without the cable, and also the turntable with or without the cable. No batteries ever. So we'll change it up. I put it on green. You can see this is that backlighting effect. But then what Suzanne and I did last hour,
I love this.
we put the 2 red in here.
So if you've got a fireplace and you don't use it, and then
Look
we're going
how
to turn
pretty.
on. Yeah, it's on, right?
Is it on? Yes.
Yeah, it is.
And you can see the movement back there.
Oh, cool. I think that is
pretty.
spectacular.
I
So
love
if you
that.
have a non-working fireplace, get some fake logs and then put those in there.
I think this is my favorite.
Me too. I would do this in a heartbeat.
Here's green, and then for the holidays, change it up with the color. Look at
Oh,
how
show
it
the white.
pops.
I love the white.
Okay, the
Looks
white.
so
Yes, the
chic.
white.
This is like chic. Look how
at
pretty that is.
That is stunning. And this is 2 of, you're getting 2 of them. And again, you don't have to buy batteries. We'll go through some of the colors. Let's see, there's the blue. Blue looks very spa-like. Change it up for the holidays, your favorite sports team, different colors. Or, ooh, let's go to party mode. Hold on. There we go.
Come on, bring the
That's kind
party.
of fun. And I mean, if you had music on and you were doing this, how fun would that
Oh, it'd be a
We kind of
blast.
dance to the music.
All right, so here's what we're doing, guys. We have 5 flex on everything for our big host holiday fave weekend. So this you can get home for wait, wrong. That was my Rosetta Stone. I hope you're still on the line for that one. Oh, by the way, we didn't preview what was coming up this hour. So we got some fun stuff we've saved for just the show tonight, so stay with me. But here we go. You can get this home for $6 on any major credit card. You pay it off in 5 months. You get to play with these till the end of January of next year. And if you don't love them, you can still send it back. Our price is, the retail is going to be $52. We are at $29.99, and we are exclusive. We're 40% off retail. I think what this is, it's a very affordable way to give 2 really cool gifts. It's a great way to be able to make a wow decor statement in your home without spending a ton of money to do it. And a lot less effort. I swear now, the idea for me to be like, okay, you know what? I'm going to go and decorate my whole place is kind of like, oh, really? Oh, man, that's a lot of work. And so I think this is a really easy way to set this down, let it do its magic. And like, look how beautiful that is on this little, credenza.
Yeah, and I have it in the red. You can match it to your decor. Hold on, it's dark in here. I'm trying to find my color. There we go. There's green. So think for the holidays, you can see against the wall, this effect. It's so pretty. Let me turn it off too, so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so that's off. That's where it's not moving in the back. And maybe you just like your regular lighting, you can do that. So it has 2 modes for the first time ever. And this right here, this is what went viral on social media. And then what Living Glow did, they added this to it.
I love that effect.
I know. This is what gives it movement. It makes it a little bit more interesting, and it's lighting. Lighting is the most inexpensive way to transform a space. It can transform a home. You know, that outdoor lighting, kitchen lighting, it really makes such an impact. And you can take something like this. It's kind of hard to see what's here, but there's a little reindeer and there's a Christmas tree. They had snowflakes the other day. But you're kind of taking this still life and you're giving it a little bit of life.
I'll tell you, if you always do, like my neighbor, she always did this whole scene on her mantle. She had all these collectibles, right? Can you imagine if you tuck this in the back of it? So here you have this winter scene. She had all these little collectibles of snow, and,
how
all the little
pretty.
houses in the churches and all that stuff.
Yes.
And then you put one of these in the back and let it light up the wall behind the mantle. The village almost looks like it comes to life.
Right.
Like
This
that's
really
so
does.
cool.
It brings everything to life. And you can, do you see the fireplace over there?
Yes.
With the ornaments?
Yeah.
A lot of people decorate with the ornaments because it's such a pretty inexpensive way to decorate. I want to see, we didn't see it over here
No,
earlier.
we didn't, yeah.
I feel like everywhere we go, oh,
Here's something new.
look at this back here.
Well, look, just do one, too.
Let's just do
one.
one.
Yeah.
And I'll move out of the way.
Oh my gosh, that's
Is it
so
flat?
pretty.
Hold on. Okay. Yeah, now let me
that's
change it.
Gorgeous. I mean, the mantle looked good, but now it's breathtaking.
Yeah, let's do, there's just,
That is
that's a
so
classic
pretty.
traditional white. I can't see what it looks like, but
It looks great.
Okay, looks good.
Just trust me.
And then let me go to the green. There's
love
the
the green.
green. How pretty is that? Let's do
Gorgeous.
the red. You could change it up every night and have a different color.
Look at that.
Red.
Hey, guys, can you widen out just a little bit to show the fire too? Because I think it really does give you the whole effect. Like, look, now, can you imagine you're at home and you've got your, it could be your electric fireplace, whatever. Look.
Oh, now I can see it. That's
Yeah, and
so
you're
pretty.
staring
And
at your
that's just one of them.
fireplace. Yeah.
You could put one on each
Either end.
side.
I'll
Yep,
change this
we'll
to red.
Or here, we could put
No, I
it
need you
in
to
the
do
front.
red.
You want it in the back?
No, let's do it in the front. We'll do it in
Okay,
the front.
we'll put it in the front.
But I'm going to put it kind of in the ornaments. Okay.
Okay. Decorate
Like
there.
make it a part of it.
Yeah, we'll do the white. That right
That's
there
so
just
pretty.
looks so classic.
Yeah.
Doesn't that look so pretty? 2 of them. You never have to buy batteries. There's your red. That's pretty. Maybe the next night you want to turn it green. You've got blue for Hanukkah, which I think is so
That's
pretty.
really nice.
The blue is beautiful. Blue looks prettier when you get it home.
I think I like the Aurora Borealis effect a lot.
Okay. Do I have that on?
You have it on
Is
one,
that-
but not on this one.
Oh, okay. There we go.
There we go.
Yes.
Look how, and then exactly, look what happened. Did you guys see? It was lighting kind of right here, and obviously it lights downward. But once you do the Aurora Borealis effect, look how this whole wall, look, now come on. That is something you go home and go, okay, I could stare at that for hours.
I know.
God,
Let me
isn't
turn
that
it off so
beautiful?
you can see again. So
Yeah.
I'll turn it off. There's off. And this is what went viral last year. It was just a regular touch lamp, and then Living Glow added this.
That's a game changer.
Yes, and there's a little carousel down here, and it turns around, and then because of these little crystals, these little intricate little details here, that's what gives the movement on the wall.
No, wait, let's do this on the floor. I got to show you guys the floor too.
The
'cause
floor, that was
We found
such a
more
great-
places to put this thing. By the way, definitely stick with me. I didn't get to do my preview for this hour, but I have really great items. One item that's coming up is going to save your back and your hips and your neck and your whole thing. Great gift idea. But look at this on the ground. Now, what our cameras are picking up is pretty good, but I will tell you it comes much farther out and there's a lot more color to that. But let's say if you have a covered porch and you're having a party and you want to greet people and you put these on either side of your front door, imagine that's how you greet people for the party, the holiday party they're coming to your house for. I mean, I'd be like, okay, that's cool. This is gonna be a good party, you know? Or it might be a wedding. Maybe you wanna use these on, can you imagine if it was like an evening event and you use these as you walked
the
into the
walkway?
reception?
Oh my
Again, you don't wanna put them outside. You don't wanna put them out in the snow and the rain and all that, but inside on the entranceway to a reception, oh my gosh, that would be so,
That
with
would
all these
be-
beautiful shapes, these stars.
Yes, and it's called the Starburst. You can see the Starburst right here. It looks like a kaleidoscope. It really is pretty. I think, if you're gonna use it in one place, I think a table and having like a centerpiece, and then if you get the turntable, I just think it's so beautiful.
Beautiful.
Suzanne, as I'm looking at you, behind you on that big wall, I don't know which one's casting the light, but you can see it moving on the light behind Suzanne.
Yeah, isn't that
and on
crazy?
the mantle. Look at them.
Oh,
Which
that's a
mantle are
great
they?
shot, guys.
Oh, yes, right there.
That's
that
a
looks
great
so pretty.
shot. And there's only one up there, by the way. Let me stick the
Is
other one
that
up there.
one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so no,
that's
it's just a
so
single
pretty.
one. So can you put
Do
this
I-
on the Aurora Borealis mode?
yes.
Here, we're
Hold
just going to
on.
blow out. Stay right there, Dust. We're going to put that right there.
Okay.
And we're going to put
Look
that
how
on Aurora
pretty that
Borealis.
is.
Like, look how gorgeous that is. And it's shooting all the way up the wall.
Yeah.
It's going to go up into the ceiling. I mean, that's really spectacular. It's
Yeah,
so
let me go to the
beautiful.
white with that. Let's see the white. There's the white.
Oh, gosh.
That looks so classic Christmas with the red, the green, and then that white LED. They're LEDs, by the way, so they don't get hot. They have an on-off switch on the bottom. You can turn them on and off. Have fun with them. Play with them. Change up the colors. And you can tap. Suzanne's just
Yeah, just
tapping
tapping
through.
on the top.
Tap, tap, tap.
So if you lose a remote, you can still use it.
Yes.
The remote gives you a ton more features, though.
Yes, and you get 2 remotes and 2 of the actual touch lamps, and then you're also getting 2 cables. Remember, you never, ever, ever have to buy batteries, so that's one of the great things about it. They also don't get hot, so if you do have them at your little tablescape like this, which I think the green is so pretty and classic. Let's go back to the white for your table.
That's great.
And you can see that down look. So think about Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, but you know what? That white with the red, with that Christmas red, just looks so pretty.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I mean, and again, like maybe it's going to be your buffet table. You know, maybe it's where you know you put it on your banquet, your credenza or your mantle. It just can go anywhere. Maybe just put it in the guest bathroom. And when people come for the holiday party, they have this beautiful glowy light in there that just creates magic instantly. Oh, that's a good idea. Here, let's get rid of this candle too.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's like. What is
That one glued?
Well,
Well,
it's
it
not
was.
now.
No, it was glued.
Not anymore.
Not
I'm like a
anymore.
bull in a china shop. But look at how much prettier
Yes.
that centerpiece is.
Look how pretty that
Look
is.
at it, we took a couple candles out and put 2 of these in, and all of a
Yes.
sudden, here, wait, can you change that to the...
To the white?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
Thank you. There we go.
Look, I love that
Okay.
red, the classic red, the classic green, and the white. That is so pretty with the snowflakes.
Oh my gosh, and
around
it's spreading
here.
it all
The
around the whole
Starburst.
table.
Yes.
And that's just, and again, you're getting a 2-pack. I can't repeat that enough. I think it's a really big deal. Actually, I'm gonna leave that one there. We'll take this one over. All right, Jules, we're gonna come over here one more
Okay.
time. Remember, you
Oh,
get 2
that's
remotes.
pretty.
You're gonna get 2 of the cables. They are rechargeable, which is great. And if you wanna plug them in, you can. They will work just plugged in, which is great. You've got more modes than ever before. We have now sold, I'm sure we're, about 4,500 now sold just in the first show tonight, and it is our Today Special. And when the Today Special is over, the price is going to go up to over $51. Why would you want to spend that much if you don't have to? No, actually, it'll go to almost $40. The retail is $51. And remember, more improvements than ever, more features than we've ever done before. A phenomenal price. You are getting a set of 2. Honestly, I can't repeat that enough because you'd think, oh, for 29 bucks, one would be pretty spectacular. You're getting both of these, and you know what? Jules, if you pick it up tonight, this is years of enjoyment. It's LED, so it's going to
they
run a
last
long time,
forever.
forever. Yeah.
Yes,
and so this
LEDs
is
do.
not just, and this is year round too. I love holiday decor. I hate having to put it away. It makes me sad. But this you can
know.
literally use year round.
Yes, definitely. And if we could we turn the lights up for just a second? Because I feel during, you know, at night it's spectacular and you get the magic like this, but during the day with it off, it looks like a beautiful, hold on, there's our on-off switch. This is with it off, with no light, and you can see it looks like cut crystal. It looks like a vase. It's in the shape of a vase. It's 8 inches. And then to turn it on, here it is. Look how pretty that is. Right. And then on the bottom, Living Glow added this. There it is in the light. So you can put it in with your china, in your dining room, in the kitchen, and it's just beautiful, even when it's off. And then at nighttime, it really just creates this magical effect.
Okay, I do want to update you on the round mirror round disc. What are we calling that thing? For gosh sake, I keep making it up.
I keep calling it a turntable.
The rotating mirror display stand.
Okay.
That is the official title for it. All right, we've sold a ton of these guys, and this is great for all your snow globes you bought from us, for all your figurines that you have.